I got hooked in high school when I was playing in marching band, and we'd go to these competitions. There was one we played in Charlotte. There was like 2,700 people there in the stands, and I'm out there beating on my bass drum, and I'm just like, this is Nirvana. Like I had tunnel vision on the drum major counting time, and it's like we had like a 12-minute show or whatever. It felt
Remember,
like
actual Paradise, not the actual band.
Not the
Nirvana.
good stuff though. They didn't give any fucks. It was cool.
Yeah, but I mean, respect.
Just
their
view.
aspects.
The thrill of playing.
Yeah, it's great. It feels
so,
awesome.
So you guys do have some pretty interesting songs, some pretty odd timing.
Yeah.
I know TC has a lot of fun with that. So how does a lot of that usually come about?
You know, it's funny you should ask that. I mean, you know,
Substance abuse.
Funny. No, it's funny you should ask that. I mean, you know, it could start from just Kyle fucking around on the bass, okay? When we try to do, each practice, if Tommy has his camcorder, we try to record our practices. Not only just, I mean, we get basic riffs and stuff from it, but I mean, Kyle could literally start out with just a bass riff. That's all we've got. But he's grooving it. And then all of a sudden, TC starts following him. You know, he starts jamming out. Then, you know, next thing you know it, you know, Tommy's wailing over here on guitars and shit. It just gives me inspiration just sing whatever the first thing that pops into my brain. And we have a song. Other times, I mean, we do, you know, Tommy's like, I've got this riff.
Yeah,
I want it played like this.
Yeah.
But
it's like one of us will present an idea, be it his lyrics or one of us with a riff or me with a beat or something, and another guy will start adding something to it. It's a pretty organic process.
Yeah, like
so whether it be planned out or just spontaneous, it still manages to
you know, and I think that's one thing
grow.
that we've all agreed on from the start of this group of four right here. We want everyone to have a say-so in it.
Yeah.
Whether it
very
be
collaborative.
completely structured, just this is how I want it, or hey, let's just go off on this eerie dark side and play it. That's how, you know, we want to bring it to the table. Everything's open for suggestions. There's no one guy leads the way. It's all of
it's collaborative. It's not the KC Caldwell project.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's always good.
Why I'm in a band.
Kyle wouldn't be in
check your ego at the door.
Exactly. Fucking ego.
Please.
Oh, Tommy and I will talk shit to each other all the time.
That's different though.
It's encouraging.
And we empower each other by talking shit to each other.
Oh, hello.
Alright, so in all this, are we working on anything new? Is there expected to be demos, album, video?
We pretty much figured we've reached the pinnacle of music, and we're just gonna stop here and see how far it can take us.
Quit while you're ahead, man.
Yeah, fuck this. Straight up.
No, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of good things coming our way. Like, I mean, we've got, you know, definitely we've booked more shows this year than we have all last year. So, I mean, you know, it's sad to say. I mean, we've got
February.
3 shows booked, but you know, it's fun. I mean, you know, like we're opening ourselves to new ideas and stuff. We're hoping, fingers crossed, pray to whatever God is up there that
Or gods.
or gods.
Or none at all.
Or none at all. We're just hoping, you know, we're wanting to get a full EP, possibly album out by the end of this year.
We're trying really hard for it. We're trying to figure out the finances for it.
Yeah, and you know,
we want to pay good money, make it happen really big.
Definitely, we're starting to see an envelope. We started our funds for our merch, so our merch is starting to expand a hell of a lot more.
We started selling stickers at our first show, and I made those by like hand, pretty much, with a computer, my own printer, and we tried to sell those, and we got enough revenue back off the stickers to where we can make more that are actual bumper stickers. We're gonna try to look into making T-shirts,
Yeah.
We got to talk to a couple people in the local scene, try to have them collaborate with us.
Actual
on
That's,
design.
t-
that's why a lot of people don't understand that most times when you get a guarantee or whatever from a venue, it's usually just enough to cover gas.
Yeah, no, see,
If
no,
that.
like the way the music industry works now,
Usually you
your
put
money
in
is
more.
in your merch. I mean,
Yeah.
that's where you're gonna make your revenue. That's all it is.
That's
I
your
mean,
Taco Bell fund.
Yeah, exactly.
much.
That
That's
is
what gets
where
us
it's
food.
at. But yeah,
Big
we're
gas.
Taco
You know-
Bell, Red Bull. Hopefully you got a bar tab. If they don't have a bar, well,
Yeah, we'll get by.
someone maybe will bring a 12
So,
pack.
somebody might be hiding some model glue in the back of the car.
Yeah,
you don't
exactly.
sniff
know.
that. We'll be
Exactly.
fine.
It's,
But yeah, well, I mean, we've got a lot of good things.
Kyle.
We've got a lot of good things going our way, though. Like we're really looking forward to 2014. We are hoping to make a bigger name for ourselves as Drosera that we ever did for A Rose for Athena.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just it's awesome the support that we have seen. We have seen double the support, even though we
We
had.
were nervous too because we're really out there with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
no, that's the fun thing
weird.
about it is we're so out there.
Yeah.
And you know, and I mean, you know, we're definitely seeing a response from it, and I mean, it's all about the fans. I mean, without them, we'd be nowhere. So, I
yeah,
mean,
sometimes it seems a little harder to get put on a bill if you're not in the niche
Yeah,
with the other
exactly,
groups.
exactly.
So if
Fit a
you're
mold,
completely
yeah.
original, have a different sound than anybody else in the area, it's really hard to book something.
it is.
Well,
it
I
is,
really
it
feel
really
like we
is.
got lucky in a sense
played
of
with
we
the
know
people, right.
Amnesis, and you know we hang out with those guys, and they're really cool, and they try to help us out, and we're starting to meet more people that are willing to help us out and try to get out there. Like we got this show. It is February 21st at the auditorium in Nashville that we're really excited about playing because we haven't played in Nashville in over like a year or so.
Yeah.
And that's something, like, it's a big step for us because we're finally getting out there. And I'm just excited that we have people that are willing to help us because we're getting into the scene and understanding the way things work.
Right on, right on. Speaking of shows, so we have February 21st at the auditorium, that's ODD Auditorium
That's right.
in Asheville. And then I believe you have one March 8th,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
at the Watering Hole in Waynesville, North Carolina.
back at the Watering Hole in Waynes, Vegas.
The old style.
Rocking it home style.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll be throwing down for you. You'll enjoy it. Please be sure to come out or you'll miss out.
Oh yeah. All right. So is that your closing comment to the audience? Is there anything else you'd like to say to them?
All I really have to say is that life is good. Life is really good.
Slayer!
And I
Open
hope
your
that you guys
mind.
can enjoy it.
Put that on a bumper sticker and slap that shit on.
That's
there.
right.
Open your
Yeah, I have a
mind.
t-shirt.
Be happy.
Yeah, just go, I mean,
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's a really, really, really big span of things.
Unless you know you're not going to get caught.
Exactly.
yeah, I mean,
Love music because music
if
is
there's
life.
anything I can, you know, just to get out of it, I mean, we're just a group of guys that just happened upon an instance, and that's how this band started. Just go with your dream. I mean, you never know how far it's going to take you. It might drop dead or whatever, but just go with it. Life is full of risks.
But
just
have a
take
fallback plan.
Like cooking.
Like welding.
They don't
Yeah.
drug test.
Learn a trade. It's tough out there.
It's very hard.
Mime.
Any closing arguments from you? So that's Kyle, everybody.
Kyle plays bass, y'all.
Just like
Kyle plays bass. He's
Slayer!
pretty good at it.
He said Slayer. I respect that.
All right,
All right.
that works.
Yeah,
All right, thank you guys.
thank you.
Yeah, we
Check out
appreciate you guys.
Drosera on Facebook and
Check out
various
Amnesis
other
on
places. Oh, yeah, check them out with Amnesis. Actually, at the two shows we just mentioned. So
Yeah, Amnesis
Yeah.
is playing with both shows with us.
Those guys are getting shit done.
That's right.
rock the fuck off. All right.